Hey guys, so today we're going to look at this move, what I call the early feint. Me just trying to tweak it and make it more effective. So let's play this clip. So you see like as Messi approaches the defender, he does that first feint over here, like this. And then he reaches out and then I think I mentioned it before, but it's normally like the ball's over here. But here you see he can stick it out there. And you can see how the defender reacts. So say if the defender were to move over there, Messi could quickly do an inside cut and go the other way. But you see he leaves this gap here and he's flat-footed. Messi just does another feint and goes over to this side. So just to go over what I mentioned last time is kind of see like he kind of hits like the top of the ball into the side with the side of his foot. And then I mentioned like this is like where he puts his weight, and this is just a light touch, and then another like this is where he puts his weight on his right foot and then takes another touch. So it's easy to adjust. So let's say the defender goes over here, he can quickly just do the inside adjust and do the inside cut, or even earlier sometimes like by the time he's over here, he sees the defender there, he might not touch, he can easily adjust since he's not putting all his weight on his left foot. Now I've mentioned crisscrossing of the feet, so like to create flares. You see, his like left foot kind of sweeps in this way. It's kind of subtle, but like if you concentrate, you kind of see it does that. And same with his right foot. Now you see it doesn't crisscross there as much, but it does I think go in here. I think naturally like you want to put your foot a little bit wider. So I find this actually helps prepare for the move. You see how see Messi crisscross. See the it's kind of like his left foot's angled there, but he kind of crisscrosses in there. He kind of like makes that motion towards there before doing the feint. So there's two reasons to this. I think like lots of times when you crisscross, you can kind of like signal like to the defender to go there, and then once you do the feint, that's almost confirmation that you might go this here, and then I guess you create a bigger angle when you do. I guess like hit the ball and go to the side, so the defender has to react, from here to there. If you did a crisscross and you kind of made it easy, like you're gonna go here, it's less of an angle, so like the defender doesn't have to react as much. So he might, instead of going from there to there, it might be like more like there to there. So there's less of a chance to go wrong-footed. And even if he does react after you crisscross, like from here to there, it's a good chance to leave this open gap so you can do an inside cut. And here's my attempt. Okay, so there's two things to mention. So first, of course, is the crisscrossing, as I mentioned. See, like my right foot really like swoops in this way, like this, and then I try to like crisscross in like with my left foot inwards this way. And then I do that feint, and then the two touches. Something to note, I didn't really touch the top of the ball as much. I think just due to the angles, but I think that's more to do with the next point I'm going to bring up. Again, it's a little subtle, but you see like my foot crisscrosses a bit, but see it's kind of angled towards here. I think I can like go. It's more important for me to crisscross my left foot rather than my right. I think my right can set it up so like I can help have my left foot go in more, but I think I should go in just a little bit more and angle it this way. If you look at Messi, you see that the ball's rolling this way, but you see that foot. It really like kind of like it's way more to the right of the ball, and I think he angles his foot a bit more to the right, so as a result, it's a sharper angle. So like his right foot points over there, and then like when he does his feint, it's a sharper feint and like move to the side. Now the last thing I wanted to mention is I noticed that like at first, like when I did the move, kind of like my feint didn't come as quick. I noticed like as soon as he touched his left foot, his feint was rather quick. Before I was kind of like almost like jumping and like leaping towards my right foot, but seeing Messi, it's fairly quick, like here, and then it's instantly on the ground. The way I did this was, so I did like the Jerome Boateng feint, and for like about almost like 8 months, and one thing that kept coming back to was just hopping. So like if you're dribbling with your left foot, I find hopping up like this and hitting the ball like when you touch with your dribbling foot on the way down is the way to go. But in this case, I don't touch the balls, but same principles apply. A hop with my right foot as I crisscross my left foot in, and then as I'm coming down, like it's quick. Like I can use that downward momentum to really get that feint quickly, and I think it helps. Sell the move because like as I'm falling down, it's really quick, like this, rather than like if I hop and then have to like hop again, and then I think it's easier for the defender to tell because it's not as quick, and as I jump there, I'm almost stuck in the air, so the defender kind of knows that I can't adjust mid-flight. So let's compare frame by frame. So, it doesn't look completely perfect, but I just want to see if, jumping can make this move resemble a lot more what Messi did here. So here's our final right step before we crisscross our left foot in, and at least where I jump. So, I mentioned before, but a lot of times you kind of like flail your like right leg after you jump for whatever reason, but just like the Boateng feint. But you see, he's kind of like midair like this. So that suggests that it is a hop. I do have to practice in the field and see if it is a lot more effective. When I did the Boateng feint, it certainly was when I jumped. And then this feint comes out in like relatively the same amount of frames. So yeah, that's just something you can continue working on.